Hey, what's up? This is Nergal from Behemoth, and you're watching Rock and Metal News. Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News CD review of the new Melechesh. The album is called Enki, and it is now out through Nuclear Blast. Melechesh is an Assyrian and Armenian metal band that originated in Jerusalem, Israel, and is currently based in Jerusalem and Germany. Ashmedi started the band as a solo project back in 1993. The band created a type of metal that is extensive with Middle Eastern influences, mainly based on Assyrian, Mesopotamian, and occult themes, musically and lyrically. The name Melechesh consists of two words of Hebrew and Aramaic origins, melech meaning king and esh meaning fire. So the band is King of Fire or Fiery King. Their new album is called Enki. E-N-K-I is a god in Sumerian mythology. A large number of myths about Enki have been collected from many sites stretching from southern Iraq to the Levantine coast. He figures in the earliest extant cuneiform inscriptions throughout the region and was prominent from the 3rd millennium down to Hellenistic times. The exact meaning of his name is uncertain. The common translation is Lord of the Earth. The Sumerian N is translated as titled equivalent to Lord, and Ki means earth. So that is their sort of background of their new album. And I love this band so much. This is, as of the end of March 2015, this is my favorite album so far, and I feel is the best album that's been released this year. From our perspective, this album opens up with a track called Tempest, Temper, and Lil Enraged. As soon as it starts off, you can hear the Middle Eastern flair. They have blast beats kicking in, but the guitars keep groovy. This isn't just a blast beat that is steady and uninteresting. This is blast beats that have groovy Middle Eastern feels on guitar, weaving in and out, which really adds to the track. The vocals are very unique for this band. They have this evil kind of hissing sound as he sings that makes the track and the album just sound, it's got that little evil twist to it. The drums are huge and powerful in this. It's a great production. It's an amazing opening track. The second song is The Pendulum Speaks. This track opens with just a really cool riff. The drums change over the riff, many different feels to it. You know, the drumming is so great because they change the feel of the song with the same riff going. It appears to slow down, appears to speed up, but it just keeps the same kind of guitar riff going, and it just sort of moves you around with the different drum beats. I love how the drummer as well uses the ride cymbal and the hi-hat. They do a lot of switching in between the ride and the hi-hat, which is very noticeable, gives a lot of dynamics to the songs. And this song here really ends with just a real great ending. There's a track on the album called Lost Tribes, and the guest is Max Cavalera, of course, former Sepultura, current Soulfly and Cavalera Conspiracy member. This song definitely, it changes riffs several times prior to the vocals even kicking in, which is great. It's a perfect song on this album for Max to guest on. He adds great lyrics. Max even makes this track heavier, if that's possible. There's a line in there, one of my faves from the album called, it says, "Lift the cross you bear, it weighs you down." There's some great lyrics, one of my favorite tracks. Then another track on the album is called Multiple Truths. Probably my second favorite track off the album. Very groovy. Some great ride cymbal work. Amazing lyrics again. Definitely check out the lyric video for that. You can check out Multiple Truths lyric video on YouTube. The guitar and drums just work so good in this track. And the end of the song is really heavy. Lots of really crunchy picking, and how the song sort of seems to end, and then it kicks back in again for a great ending. They have another track called Enki, Divine Nature Awaken. This song has a real good, almost like a storytelling feel to it. There's been other bands out there that have tried to put the real Middle Eastern, Maiden has done it, Alexander the Great, To Tame a Land. They kind of have that, that Middle Eastern feel, but, on certain songs that they put out. But even Power Slave, that had that sort of... theme to it of the Middle East. But this band here, man, the whole album is just really into that kind of guitar feel and lyric feel. So if you like that kind of stuff, this is the album for you. The song Enki, Divine Nature Awaken, it's just an epic. It has this really heavy plotting kind of feel to it. They take you on a journey through the Middle East, and you got to love the kick, the double kicks under the slow, heavy chords. One more song I'm going to talk about off the album is called Metatron and Man. A really fast song, really blazing double kicks in it. Evil vocal mix sounds really great, just like a fury unleashed in this track. Be amazing live. Definitely, if you haven't heard of Melechesh, try picking up Enki, take a listen to that. Let us know what you think. I think this will be possibly one of the top 10 albums near the end of 2015. There's a lot of stuff yet to come out, a lot of popular stuff as well, but definitely give this one a good listen to and let us know what you think. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.